Welcome back, boys and girls, to another episode of DarLeeLlama Plays Stoneshard. We are on episode 10. We just managed to defeat the first dungeon, or the undead dungeon, I should say, from Osbrook, and now we are heading back to Manshire. We're going to attempt to tackle the undead dungeon over there. And we might do a little bit of hunting as well, just so that we don't run out of food. We had a food issue last time because we were picking up so much. We were picking up so much loot. We almost starved to death before we could get back to the inn. So I don't want that to happen, so we may need to go pick up some more food. But we'll see. Honestly, we have a ton of food. We just need to carry it with us. So, yeah, we're all ready for an adventure. Let's see what we can buy over here. Maybe he's got a good book for sale. Axe, weapon 1, weapon 1. Nothing good. Nothing good for me, at least. This could be good to get. We could enchant it. Cooldown duration 3. That's always good to have. Might be a little bit better than stun and pain resistance. Yeah, we'll sell this, we'll buy that, put it on. I have some enchant scrolls up here, we'll go enchant it and then head over to Manshire. Oh, we need to turn in our quest for the reward as well. I don't want to miss out on that. Crushing resistance and health restoration, those suck. I mean, health restoration and crushing resistance are normally good to have, but with us being more of a ranged character, I don't care for it as nearly as much, so it's just not good to have. Not on a ring. I really need health and energy. That's a nice little payday. Any contracts? So the human ones have respawned. We could go do the human ones again. That would be some safe money making, and since we're trying to be safe, that's probably for the best. So yeah, let's do that. We'll go to Fort Inver. But I still want to head over to Manshire right quick. Why? Because we want to see if there's any equipment upgrades we can get over there. So he's still selling the sergeant gloves, the brigantine, and the mail gloves. We could buy a mail piece. Only -5 dodge. We don't really care that much about dodge. It's mostly about the energy. I don't know. Do I want to do that? It's probably our best upgrade. Next to this. But considering we just got these split van braces and managed to get energy 9 on it. I'm being slightly indecisive, aren't I? Let's get... We'll pass on it for now. Let's go take a look at the bows. Nothing. Alright. What kind of books you got? Shield 3. Warbow, nope, no good. None of this looks good except for this. We only miss out on energy restoration 1%, and everything else is good, so yeah, I think we'll get this. We will deposit the witch hat in our trophies, and we'll see if there's an enchant scroll here. I definitely want to pick up some food reserves as well. So, trophy. Don't need any of that. Yep, got plenty of food here, so we'll take that, that, and that. Throw it into our backpack where it won't spoil. We'll deposit the 2,000. And we don't need anything else, so we're good to go. So we'll have to use the enchant scroll we have back in Osbrook. And then once we do that, we will head on to the dungeon. Pain resistance, caustic resistance. Only the pain resistance is good. I don't actually know of anything that deals caustic, so that's a useless stat. We're gonna head straight down and then we'll turn right at the first fork in the road. I'm hoping we'll make quick work of this. Not as fast as Jonah might, but faster nonetheless. We already have some wolves. Wolfies. Distracting shot. Never works. Switch to Dagger. Go to town. We'll just go in. Once again. The shield paid dividends. Very nice, very nice. So keep heading down, no problems. Let's take our bow back out. One shot. Need to keep an eye out for Mine Wart. Oh, we want this Henbane. We don't have any battle buffs. There's a rabbit. Nice. Heading on down the road, heading on down the road. No ambushes so far. Alright, here's where we turn, because it's the first right. Really uneventful, aside from that little combat we had with the wolves. But I'm fine with that. Alright, we should have a couple of chachas here. First one's an archer. We should completely outrange him thanks to our perception, so he dies quickly. The best part about doing archery like this in the open world is that they don't alert their fellows. So doing bandit camps is super easy. In fact, I dare say the bandit camps in general, even at the late game castle, it'll probably be easier for us overall. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to cook up that meat and penny bun. Nice. So we'll go ahead and eat the penny bun right away. We're low on morale thanks to all that undead dungeon diving. And then we'll just throw the rest in here for now. We'll probably eat this sooner rather than later. Break that. We'll take the treasure. Probably ditch it eventually if we get good stuff. But we'll take any onions we find. Onions are really great, by the way, for detox management. Crowns are worth it. Nails are not. Range 3, yes, I want that. Headshot, shoot to kill. Good sell item. How far are we on our ranged? We're missing level 2. Well, it's really nice to get that ahead of time. I don't have to worry about searching it out later. Alright, we got a boy. He's pretty far away, so I think we'll just mow him down. He's bleeding. I think that's the other thing I found that I like about bows. Ooh, very nice. We always want more of those. Oops. Ooh! So glad to find those in the wild. I hate paying for them, but they're so necessary. Not worth it switching to the bow, he's too close, so let's just stick on him. Dagger 2. Wow. The game has heard our calls of pain over not finding skill books. Finally, he delivers. We don't need more deer antlers. We already have the one we need for the quest. We need moose antlers. So let's see. We can now finally upgrade our daggers. Painful stabs. It is a fighting buff. Requires a dagger, so we can't use it with our ranged stuff, unfortunately. Or can we? I don't think so. I bet it disappears if we switch. We should test it, but we definitely have to take it in order to get later into the tree. Then we have Gaping Wound. We only have 1 skill point? Well, I guess so. Gaping Wound and Deadly Trick. They're both good for different reasons, but... should I save the skill point and go more into bow and arrows? That's the question. Well, we have plenty of skills for when we are using a bow, but we don't have a ton of skills from when we aren't using a bow. So, I'm actually thinking we'll go and get Painful Stabs. Yeah. And that'll give us just a little bit extra oomph, so to speak. I like to keep the buff stuff over on the right. Okay, we'll back up a bit. Hit him with the old armor piercer. 1, 2. Switch to the dagger. Finish him off. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, we can go south now. We have a boy. We'll switch to bow. Hit him with the armor pierce. The 1, 2, and he's dead. The one thing I don't like about Dagger, it's hard to quickly pop open stuff. Got a carp. Protein is always important. So that sells for 150. I would like to take it. Pop the onion in there. And the carp. Let's eat a steakum. We'll throw the carrot and the potato in as well. Dun, dun, dun. We'll do that. You won't find much valuable treasure in a human dungeon. So it's best to take whatever you can. Because mostly you're going to find food and alcohol. Speaking of. And a lot of times in the early game, you will find that the alcohol will be your best seller. These are exceptions. As well as the books. Because you never know when they're going to drop. We'll ditch a bottle of oil. And then head on down. Got an archer. He's aware of us. Let's back it up a bit. He's not doing a lot of damage. We'll just wait for him to come around the corner and then stab him to death. We would have liked to have done that. But... Cash. More alcohol. We'll take it. Rabbit pelt. No good. Pick that. Pick that. I'm actually staying in daggers because there's so many barrels around here. It's just not worth it. Switch back and forth half the time. Carrot. The carrot. Actually, we should eat or drink. Drink. Eat. And then get the carrot. Failed. We're at the boss. Let's pop our henbane. I guess it's not worth it to fall back and use arrows. Yep, that was the right move. So we need the convict's hand. Stardust we were able to use last time. I think it's a little bit better than this. This gives a total of 45 intoxication. This gives 25. But I'm not sure how correct that is. But it was useful last time, so we'll hold on to it for now. We have some intoxication going. Let's go ahead and drink some water to mitigate some of that. We'll chase it with an onion. Nothing. See if the purse is any use. 12 gold, better than nothing. Let's get rid of the purse. And the carrot. And we'll pick up the mace. Oh no, that's a crappy mace, isn't it? I'd rather have the carrot and the purse. Nothing. Even more lockpicks. We'll just merge them with what we have. We have a boy. So we have some alcohol and a tomato. And a white radish. Let's eat the carrot. We'll cook that later. We'll get the tomato. Throw it in here. And we'll ditch that and get the Manshire fortified. We forgot to use our buff. We'll use it right now. So it's giving us massive crit efficiency, crit chance, body part damage, and bleed chance. Very nice. How messed up is he? Ooh, very messed up. We could just pass and he'll die. In fact, we'll do that. Ooh. Painful stabs, you were so worth it. You don't know who you're messing with, buddy. Ooh. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. This was a big dungeon. Seemed like it. Even though it was pretty linear. Oh, here we go. This is what I was thinking. Nice. War Scythe, not worth it to take. Gold, always worth it to take. This is worth it to take. And we have an unidentified ring, which we will definitely take. Let's ditch the leeches. Normally they're useful, but we have so many uses out of the toolkit still. No need to keep it around any longer. I always look forward to finding unidentified rings because they can be cursed, and if we are lucky, we will get the energy drain curse with a double enchant. And I don't care what kind of ring type it is. If it has that, I'm keeping it. I got one of those on my Jonah run, and she never ran out of energy during combat. The energy drain from it is just too useful. So let's go cook our carp. And potato. Potato. Yep, there we go. Cook. Yep, cooks both. How are we doing? Hunger 8. I think that's just good enough for the potato. We'll eat it. And we'll drink a little bit of water. And we're ready to head back. Our morale is already healed up almost to full. I wonder if you get morale boost when you crit people. Because it seemed like we crit a lot of people that time around. Sanity we'll have to sleep off or find Mind Wart. Does Poppy restore sanity or does it hurt sanity? I don't know. I think they changed Poppy recently, didn't they? Foggy. I tell you, if they ever add mod support, I'll probably make a Ravenloft module. Just make everything foggy and all the really awful monsters will be out in the fog. I don't care about getting max price for this. We'll just sell it, grab this, and ID this ring quick smart. It sucks, so we'll end up selling it. We'll go over here and sell our bolt of cloth. That'll free up some space. $120, good deal. Let's repair while we're here. Get out of here. Do you have any ID scrolls? No? No ID scrolls? A shame. So we didn't keep any of the purses, but that should be fine. I don't think we got enough treasure to fill up a bag. We'll go ahead and accept the next one, stolen goods. Sure, I'll do it. We can sell him our treatises. We already read them, right? Read. Read. Yep. So, 90. What, 300 on that one? We need to go put some of this stuff away. We don't need to carry this extra stuff on us. But it was really nice to be able to acquire that stuff. What happened to that ring? Here it is. We'll sell him the ring. Junk. Disappointing junk. So... Da-da-da. We'll have to wait on identifying that. We'll put the extra alcohol with the food supply. Open this up. Oop. So we did not need nearly as much meat as we would have expected. We'll take one out. And honestly, the rabbit meat is probably better off here. So we'll do that. Cool. Doing still really good on our arrows. No need to refresh that. And we're good to go. guess we should have rested for an hour just to save. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Episode 10 of Let's Play Stoneshard, Permadeath Bow, Dagger, Dirwin build. I hope you had as much fun as I did playing along with me. We got a really good run that time. You know, we didn't have any kind of challenge, honestly. They're just too weak compared to we are. So feeling that safe when you're making a run just feels good. Really happy to do that. We're going to do this next quest. We're going to go look for the stolen goods. And then we'll be doing vampires and undead again, because those quests will start to refresh as well. If they haven't been refreshed, we'll probably just rest and eat steakums and get some of our sanity back. But that being said, this is DarLeeLlama signing off. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.